today about athletes overcoming overthinking. So again, be sure to subscribe to the podcast, Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you get your podcasts on the audio side, YouTube, the Softball Strength Academy YouTube page. Be sure to subscribe to that as well for full episodes and clips. New episodes, of course, every Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, let's discuss where overthinking sort of comes from and where it stems from. I'm talking about athletes and overthinking. How about their anxieties? How about the pressure? It could be internal and external, of course. Lack of confidence, lack of awareness. But let's first start. I think the first one probably is the most important one, where it starts with the anxieties. And I think that probably anxieties and the pressures that athlete might be facing tie in with one another. And that's how the overthinking really begins.
For sure. Interestingly enough, I've talked about the Whoop band a lot.
Yep.
So the Whoop band is measuring your heart rate. It's taking a lot of interesting information, and it's able to output it in a really smart way so that you can understand what's going on. But we have certain professional athletes. These are guys playing for the Nationals at the major league level, playing for the Dodgers, playing for any team you're talking about. We're looking at their Whoop statistics, and we're looking at what their stress is, just their baseline stress on a normal day, and it is high. They are operating at this very, very high level when they are leading into games, because they are having such a hard time calming themselves down, not overthinking. It's not until right when they get on the mound they have implemented their strategies, they've implemented their pregame routine, whatever, that they can calm down. So I guess I say that with, these are not abnormal things. The best of the best still deal with anxieties and still deal with these pressures. They have just figured out ways to calm it down for when it matters the most. But anxiety can come from a lot of different ways, or a lot of different places. Pressure can come from a lot of different places. You might be cruising fine in practice, and then all of a sudden someone turns the camera on, or someone starts filming because they're going to post to, hey, dad's going to videotape you so you can post to your Twitter to show you how well you're doing. And now all of a sudden 3 in a row aren't hit as well, or they look different. So, I think people, I think we just need to recognize that they're going to be very situational specific. It's not always task specific. You could be doing the same drill in one scenario, and then someone else is watching and it's very different now. But those are going to impact the athlete so much. And just being aware of that, I think, as coaches, as parents, as people who are in leadership positions for our athletes,